I'm muted! I'm a dumbass. I was trying to do an audio test this whole time. I'm an absolute buffoon. Okay, everything sounds good. So, because of, you know, I had to, in order to play Cyberpunk without horrible audio crackling, I had to change the settings on my audio DAC, and that completely fucked up the settings on both OBS and Streamlabs, so I had to redo the settings by memory, because I'm not looking up how to do it. I'm lazy. But everything sounds fine, and the filter should still be in place as well. Howdy howdy, Tibby, howdy howdy. So, last night, when you asked me about your mod pack, I was thinking, like, how do I articulate gameplay? And then I realized that I couldn't. And so, you know, not being able to articulate a World of Horror character at 5 in the morning fully, and explaining every detail of their gameplay, not being able to do that bothers me, because I could do that with the main cast easy. Don't test that, I need my beauty sleep, thank you. So anyways, we're going to, now that the audio is good and people are hopping in, we are gonna get started, because I said this while I was muted, but we're gonna play three runs today, so I don't want to delay too long. Is this the button? That's the, nope. I need to actually change the, thing, you know? Let's drop the opacity here. Just shift the colors around a little bit. For fun, you know, as a treat. And then, can we change it here? How is it gonna look? Okay, I will lower the game volume just a little bit as well. I'll put it about down there is probably fine. Okay, so let me get a good color palette as well, because deep gold's not doing it. Oh my god, that's standard? What the hell? I might have done an oopsie on the color palettes over here. Okay, I found a good one, never mind. Hello, Apollo, how's it going? Okay, so, Begone Emmerdale. We are now Orange Gaming. Oh, what the heck? I just flipped out of YouTube's app so that I could turn on some music on my phone. And it put the freaking stream in a mini player? What the heck? Alright, it is gone now. I can listen to music. Oh, new Teddy Lloyd song? Banger? Okay. So, a couple things to go through real quick. I have the stats of the characters written down. Of the 3 characters that we're going to be playing today, I have their stats written down. And, yeah, we're just going to be going through them. We're going to start with... Also, why is the song not playing? That's so weird. There we go. Like, I pressed play, and then it went back to playing the YouTube video for some reason. I don't know. So, we've got, let me move the microphone just a little bit closer. So, on the agenda today, we've got, Daiki, Ryo, and Megumi. I think we're going to play as Ryo first. And we are going to be taking notes. This is research stream, with the eventuality being, perhaps, maybe, a BoysAhoy tier list for gameplay, of course. Okay, sorry, just, hold on. Can I make this a little bit bigger so that I can see both of the things at the same time? Yes I can. There we go. Okay, so we're going to play Ryo first. There we go. So, plus luck does not lie. We're looking at 12 luck here. I'm not actually entirely sure how luck works with Harbinger of Doom, because you can't see it, and I don't pay attention when I play the game, so... I'm actually going to be paying attention now, potentially, maybe. I feel like we should try to do sort of like a baseline standard run first, and then maybe we could start doing challenge stuff as well, potentially. Because seeing how they would do in like a challenge run environment is very important when it comes to ranking them as well. Because if they can do well in a challenge run, they can probably do well in a normal run that's gone bad. So we'll probably just, I like Ath-Yellow-Zath a lot because it enables more options, and I feel like if you're trying to get sort of the baseline of a character, having that as sort of, you have more options available to you, can show you what a character can and can't do. So I've actually thought about this, if you can believe it. Webweaver has thought while playing World of Horror, something that hasn't happened in 300 episodes. More realistically, 500. Jokes aside, we're gonna do a little second enemy. Strength, very easy. Knowledge, very easy as well. Charisma, if we get Heart of Darkness, not so easy. But, you know, we could very easily do knowledge and strength. That's actually probably what you'd want to see when playing Ryo. Because, you know, dexterity is never happening. Unless you get very, very lucky with, you know, you put most of your level ups into dexterity, you get quick thinking, and you get the freaking, Yola's the most bullied old god. True! True. Shouldn't be the easiest. If the giant eyeball that devours planets didn't want to get bullied by a human, it shouldn't be the easiest old god. Oh. Where'd Streamlabs go? There it is. Trying to manage a few windows right now. So, I think we're gonna go Monkey Wrench Gaming, because whenever you see 7 strength, it's just like neuron activation. Like, you know that literal image of the monkey going neuron activation? That's me when I see high strength. Right, like that's just like me for real. Oh god. And also, I think characters with high strength are the most easy to play, probably. Maybe? Question mark. But high strength and average knowledge, I would say, because, you know, it's a D12. Average knowledge on Harbinger of Doom and above average knowledge on Harbinger, or above average strength on Harbinger of Doom. Actually pretty cracked. I will roll for this quite a few times, but it's very unlucky if we throw it away. Yeah, true and real, very unlucky. But bound to happen. Do I want to see Moriko here? The characters do have neutral perks, that is true. Oh yeah, outfits work. I just clicked out of the game. I don't need to see my calendar windows, thank you. Oh yeah, no, the suit. But I mean, the teddy bear tattoo, though. We'll roll with the suit for now. Now, this is gonna be a little bit weird, because the monkey wrench is for funds, but we've done this dance time and time again. You know what I'm looking for, and it's not here. We could get the chainsaw, but, like, the chainsaw is an instant win button, as, like, every character, so I don't think that, you know, Tibby would be like, you didn't test the character properly by ignoring the instant win button. Like, an instant win button is an instant win button, you know? So I think we should focus more on something that you can do more realistically in a run every single game, instead of just like, oh hey, you win! Although, I would say if you are trying to win, what you would do is you just grab, like, heavy-duty flashlight, 6 knowledge is passable for the early game. You just grab a heavy-duty flashlight, you just grab the fuel, you sweep the game, very easy. Don't even have to put an extra whatchamacallit point into the thing, you know, because Monkey Wrench is going to take us down to 6, so you only have to put 1 point into strength, and then you win the game. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to make it harder on ourselves, and we're also going to ignore TV Terror. because I imagine other people play with, like, more mods than I do, so you might actually have, like, more modded mysteries to, like, think about, I guess? And so we're just assuming that you're not gonna do anything like that. Real gamers don't win games, bro. True. Yo, based. First try Monkey Wrench. You'll love to see it. Now, we could get cursed again immediately and buy a compass. And that's what I've done. Uh-oh. I don't see a compass. I'll go up to 15. And I'm looking for either a flashlight or a compass. I prefer the compass, though. I see one... Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to go up to 17. But this is just so bad. It's the same shop every time. Absolutely atrocious. Okay. We have botany on the table. And by botany on the table, I mean botany's right here. So this is, like, probably one of the worst-case scenarios. And yet, fuck it, we ball, you know? The Mimi packs. You know, what's that? There's a Chillazart game. Is it the one that Joey played? Yeah, it was the one that Joey played, right? Where it was like the, you go into, like, was it the gym or like the like indoors sporting arena or whatever? And it was like just the spider boss was there. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It was a Chillazart game. It was sort of like the idea was I pick up one Chillazart game, and then Joey picks up a Chillazart game, and then we kinda take, like, Joey plays one on their channel, and I play one on my channel. I mean, that never really panned out, but we did get the April Fool's episode, which was pretty good. We do a little Increasing Doom as a treat. For fun, you know, for fun. The potential of getting a free item here is real, but I think we'll just, like, you know, leave. I want to see that map. I want to see that map proc. Don't you dare. I'm ready and waiting. I'm ready and waiting for the map to do something. The map do something. Challenge impossible. How much have you ever lost in a... No, that's throwing. That's throwing. Don't do that. Almost. Very cool. So remember, we can only do 5 actions here. So 3, 4, 5. It's pretty important that we kill this guy very quickly. Takes bonus damage. True. I mean, we just do the same thing. It's a 75% chance. You can't get too upset or hung up on that. The real research is finding out whether the map works or not. So far, it has not. It is a pretty great suit. I listen, I mean, I don't know, I haven't shown Morn on screen in a while, but, like, Morn does have the heart aesthetic on her clothes. So I'm an Andy of that kind of clothing. Also, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, oh yeah, wait, hold on, we have 12 luck, don't we? Or 11? I'm gonna uninstall. Oh. I don't even, his smile and optimism gone. Holy shit. That's just... Plus luck. Let's go. Oh. World of Horror moment. That's... But I'm gonna be honest with you, this one's not looking so good. We do have a few spells to forget, so I'm not super worried on the reason front. Oh, we can pass a 6 strength check though, you know. Just roll a 3+2. Easy. You know what? How much have you ever lost on a coin toss? You lost 2 stamina on a coin toss, that's fine. I think I could have done the other one. No, well, that would have been 6. Ryo drinks to forgore. Skull emoji. So, Ribcage Woman's second enemy. That's gonna be important for later. But I'm not looking forward to... What is this gonna be, 45%? Nice map, by the way. Wait, did it actually proc, or is it just, map is god-awful? I'm pretty sure the joke is that the map doesn't work. I've been trying to use the map more often, but, you know, the game's esoteric in nature. Okay, so that's a pretty easy W right there. We're gonna get a point of strength, though. Yeah, it never worked. Yeah. Well, it's an emergency 1 fund. I remember playing a Yashiro run with high knowledge, and the exact same thing happened, except it was a knowledge check. But then again, Yashiro is the same dude that loses his religion whenever a witch bullies him. I mean, you know, Yashiro being kind of based in that situation, you know? Is that Joey posting? Okay, do I want to do... I mean, Peculiar Painting second mystery, it's the tradition, even though we might fucking die. I did like Joey's idea of becoming a slime witch for Halloween. When they were going over Halloween costumes, I kept thinking of the Fire Emblem Heroes villains, probably playable characters now, where they had, like, the see-through bodies, and so you could just see, like, the bones. Like, you could just see their skeletons. I thought they looked really cool. They're probably yesterday's news, though, now. So, we do a... The map can be thrown. Please do 1 damage. I actually don't know how much damage this will do, if any. It should probably do 0. Yeah. That's fair. It wasn't gonna work anyways. So, how much have you lost on a coin toss, by the way? It's pretty important. You've lost 3 reason and 1 stamina. That's okay. We'll just get a sewing kit for fun, you know? The run, believably, is not lost unless we just take, like... Wait, the map triggered? Did I miss that? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? You mark the subtle changes on the map, -2 doom? Holy shit. Never before seen. Never before caught on camera. No one has ever done this in the history of World of Horror. I never would have noticed. I never would have noticed. Holy shit. It procced once. It didn't even pay for itself. Map gaming. Oh my god. Wait, am I... Hold on, what's the threat level here? I didn't check. I would like to heal. Yay. I cannot believe it worked approximately once. Like, if you think about it, you have to get, at minimum, 4% Doom to buy the map. And we had to reroll a bunch of times before we just, like, took it as the pity item. So it was never going to... This is huge, by the way. Absolutely based. Oh yeah, it's a luck check. We made one. Finally, we made our first luck check on the character with 12 luck apparent. How did we get 12 luck? It said 11 last time. I haven't increased it. This is a video game that exists. Isn't it just great how the game will randomly change your stats for fun? Nope. Get me the hell out of here. Yep, absolutely not. Oh wait, we're just gonna zoom out though. That's fine. Yolazap can take the W. They haven't won in a while. Sorry, Emmy. You are going to the Shadow Realm. And by the Shadow Realm, I mean Tampa Bay, Florida. Okay, so I'm looking at this and I'm very concerned. I think it's time to do some... No Akamanto. Oh, jeez. So, absolutely, we have to do Household Hell next. Like, for sure, for real. Of course we do. The problem is my speedrun. I have my headphones off and I still heard that. I still heard that. Okay, Monument Gaming. You can take whatever you want, that's fine. Now we cannot go back to the Monument because the Monument can no longer take whatever it wants. I mean... No, I'm not gonna... No, I can't do that. I cannot do that. If I roll another 13 or 14, then I roll another 13 or 14. I will perish. Also, please, please don't do it. Please don't do it, game. Don't get me drenched. I'm tempting fate again. I swear, please. Please, game, I beg of ye. Okay, we may have failed the Frost vibe check, but we did not fail the other thing. Okay, so 9, 8, 3, 2, okay. Go one more time. And that just should be fine for here. Drenched be upon ye. Okay, Puppet Matron. Also, isn't this weird? Puppet Matron is just like in the school, but she's like a mansion enemy. Isn't that a little bit weird? I mean, I guess she could be anywhere, right? I don't know why I just noticed this now, but like, yeah. So this is like good, you know? That's like pretty good. I can't complain about that. We do need to end this fight as quickly as possible, though, so we need to do a little bit of trolling. And we're gonna take -1. And then we can do this and just don't miss. If you miss, then we're in pain and suffering and agony. What can we get rid of? Witness... Oh, God. We can get rid of Unearthly Searcher for sure, and then apparently I can get rid of it twice because the game is bugged. But, that was not my intention. I am not doing a dexterity check, but I'd rather not do a perception check either, but hey, you know, whatever. It is what it is. This is pretty bad, but I also don't remember what fight this feeling is, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that and hope for the best. This was pretty much the worst. I think this is strength, right? Ah! I haven't done this in a long time. That was genuinely my bad. So, the notes that we've got so far here, stuff that I want to write down, is, I'm gonna write down a couple of notes. So first of all, there's the salty note. 12 luck means nothing. But the actual more realistic, things that I can think of is, I do like the starting strength a lot. I like the starting knowledge a lot. Having dexterity be at 2, I think is very interesting, because it means that, and obviously this is Harbinger of Doom analysis, so, like, you know, adjust appropriately, based on difficulty. But, holy shit. Oh yeah, it's a luck check, what the hell? We lived! But, basically the best way that I can articulate it is, being in coughing blood, range at all times is pretty interesting, because it's something that you mainly have to worry about under very specific circumstances, like medical history, or, whatchamacallit. What's the one that you get when you get shot and then patched up by the guys in the woods? Hasty aid? That sounds about right. I could be wrong, though, but that sounds correct. So how much have you ever blah blah blah? It's a 50-50 chance. I mean, if it's a luck check, we've got a much better chance of surviving. I really like... I mean, we haven't seen any of them yet because we've just seen neutral perks the entire fucking time. But, I am a big fan of Predestined and Unrelenting. I think those are really good perks, and I like them a lot. And they also allow you to do some, hold on, why did our stats... Oh, Frostbite, right. They also allow you to do some crazy shit like this, where you get +4 in 1 turn, which was absolutely the correct thing to do because I did not check contaminated water beforehand. So very important. So we could do Coma, or we could do School Scissors. I think both of these are really bad, but believe it or not, I want to do School Scissors, because I feel like if we live School Scissors, we beat the game. But if we beat Coma, then I think we die in School Scissors. That's a little bit weird, but I'm basing this entirely on the -3 reason that you take at the end. And I will drink the energy drink here, because we need all advantages we can get, because if we're gonna die, we die here. And so I wanted to do it earlier. It's also very interesting when you look at a character's stats, because this is the non-Harbinger of Doom stat spread for Ryo. You got 8 strength, 3 dex, 5 perception, 7 knowledge, 4 charisma, and 12 luck. I think it's always really interesting to see a character who has, like, a really low in certain stats, because that basically makes the stats unrecoverable if they are lighthouse stats, which is pretty much their only, like, the only justification that you'd have for leveling up, like, multiple stats, because trying to get stat checks is incredibly unlikely, especially on Harbinger of Doom with the harder threat levels, or with the faster increasing threat levels, I should say. So, what I would basically look at is viable stats, and then not viable stats. So Ryo, his viable stats are strength, knowledge, and luck. Dex and charisma are basically unworkable. Dexterity is absolutely unworkable, especially on Harbinger of Doom. Charisma and perception are unworkable on Harbinger of Doom. On a normal difficulty, perception is workable. Because... Well, perception, it also depends on how easy it is to increase the stat, right? Because you can get +1 knowledge pretty easily from the event in the desert, the camera, the Billy Mays OxyClean branded merchandise, and whatchamacallit, folklore studies. So there's a fair bit of stuff that you can do in the game to gain extra knowledge points. And there's a fair bit of stuff you can do in the game to gain perception, aka buying a flashlight, which is one of the more common items, and it's in 2 different stores. So, I would say that perception and knowledge are easier to make viable when they are low, because there is a random chance when you are playing your run that those stats will increase due to an item that you find or an item that you buy. Or just, like, the very rare passing a stat check. There's also Bramel, and I always forget what the other one's called. But there's a +1 strength spell and a +1 knowledge spell. Those are considerably rarer. You see them a lot on these runs because we do Ath Yelazath a lot. But I would still consider strength probably the hardest thing to level because there is no perk that increases strength. I think if there was a neutral perk that increased strength by 1, that would probably be one of the most powerful perks in the game, because strength is, like, the most important stat. So, you know, immediately, like, just looking at Ryo's stats, I'm thinking, you know, you can use a strength weapon, you can use a knowledge weapon. I think bricks, to some extent, are always viable. Maybe I should do this after the game is over, and not while the game is going, so you have to wonder, like, what's actually gonna happen. We're probably going to lose, because we got unlucky, and by that I mean skill issue. And every time I think of skill issue, there's like 2 gifts that I think of. It's a Lalafell crafting in Old Charlian, and it just says skill issue, or there's a one where it's like a Guilty Gear combo, where the other person doesn't get to play the game, and it just says skill issue. Those are the 2 gifts that I think of. But this is a luck check. Holy shit, we rolled a 10. Can we stop rolling, like, incredibly high? Like, if we rolled a 12 there, we would have failed another knowledge check. I'm not even opening the door for that guy. Absolutely disrespectful. Okay, so this is bad. I'm almost considering casting one of our spells. I don't know which one is better or which one is worse. I think Witness Curse is the least bad. You should post that screenshot you took earlier and caption it with skill issue. Alright, we're gonna do Witness Curse. We've just Witness Cursed ourselves, can you believe it? When's the last time I've casted Witness Curse? And it also might seem like the analysis that I'm giving is very, like, just game-wide right now. And I think that's a completely fair thing to say, because I think it's true. We're never talking about what the fuck just happened right there ever again. Okay. 85% Doom, huh? Whew! Toshi with Witness Curse would be absolutely busted, yeah. Toshiaki will never be balling. Okay. I do want to brace, just because this would be easier if we didn't have Frostbite, by the way. I am aware of this, but I still feel like we needed to get this over with as quickly as possible. How much have you ever lost on a blah 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 blah? Don't miss. Oh my god. There's no shot at this moment. I mean, we would have died like 3 times over if oh, I'm on cringe top chat again. Toshiaki moments away from getting Frostbite. Lift the heaviest box. Perform the ritual. We do know that it's a clap and a bow. So, hey, look at that. It's a clap and a bow. So just get one of these right and we don't die. Because we have contaminated water, remember? It is a clap, bow, clap, bow, clap. AO? Love to see that. We're still probably gonna lose, though, because I can't imagine we get enough Doom reduction. Unrelenting, max stamina, or core strength. I think we should get the clean sweep. Now, we are taking damage from the lighthouse. I think it was a charisma check? I don't remember. I forgot. We're gonna doom out, though, so you don't really have to worry about that. Out of necessity, I will do that. I mean, this is minus doom if you get it right. You'll love to see that. Oh my god. Listen, there's no hopium here. Don't get on the hopium, we're gonna lose. This is just a... So that could be 20, but that doesn't really matter. She's gonna do doom when she hits. Now, what if... So this would do... So that would do 14? No. Yeah, no, that would do 14, right? And so she's 2 off of lethal. Because that's gonna do 10. So we could throw the flashlight, but then we take -3 reason again. I really should have gotten gotten rid of frostbite, but I didn't know if we'd have the doom for it. You can't exactly play around getting -7% doom B to B. So... That's assuming that both of them hit. If it is charisma check, then we just die on the lighthouse. There's not really a... I can't throw the monkey wrench either, because we definitely need to, like, have that in case we get into a fight again. So the only thing that we could do is throw the flashlight, or we could block, which will increase doom. It would increase doom by, like, 2, right? I don't actually know how it fully works. Because we can't... We would be able to do 3 hits if I got rid of the frostbite, so that's a skill issue. That's a literal skill issue. So we are kind of in a box of our own making here. But I should be able to do this and then kill her next turn. How much does this increase? 2. Okay. It's just a 1-to-1. Desperation. And now we just have to hope that both these hit. If we miss, which we would never... Why did that do 15? School nurse. Get that taken care of. I mean, we needed to get that taken care of regardless. Oh, that sucks. No shot! Oh, that, like, I literally, I saw that event, I'm like, oh, we're dead. Just roll low, I guess. Oh no. Oh no! Any believers still in chat? Uh-oh, I was wrong. Okay, so stamina, oh jeez. No, that would end the game. That would end the game immediately if I did that. If only we had a second ally, Ikumi could punch him, that'd be hilarious. I think we have to throw something here, right? Because, like... Hold on. So... This... will kill. And then... all damage would roll over to here. Oh, jeez. So... let me actually figure out how this is gonna work. So... this would do guaranteed 15, because it does 15 for some reason. So then we would have to do 7 damage. We could get Ikumi to punch. Let's get Ikumi to punch right now. I don't know if switching targets matters. Ikumi, go get him. 1 damage, okay. So, Now we just gotta shave off 6. We throw the flashlight. We might have gotten there, gamers. We legitimately might have gotten there. I know that switching the target throwing doesn't matter. Just don't miss, and we live. Holy shit. Just get me out of this run. Just get me out of this run. I don't want to be here anymore. Like, we're gonna doom out, it doesn't matter. Just get me out of this run. There's no shot at winning. There's literally no shot at winning. I cannot believe we're gonna make it to the lighthouse, though. That's insane. Okay, so... anything at the monument, just win. Nope. Can't sacrifice 4 stamina, unfortunately. You've angered the outer entity. Sky, there's no shot. There's no shot at winning. There's literally no shot. We're gonna make it to the lighthouse, though, which is hilarious. But, we have what is it? Heart of Darkness, so we have to go 6 times instead of just 5. It's impossible. But we lived way longer than we should have with how this run was going. I think overall it was quite a well-played run. Just win. The game will never crash, Copium. There is no Takashi though, so that is pretty nice. But yeah, no, we just die, right? Because it's like, yeah, I'm not even gonna think about it. There's literally no way I can win. It's literally impossible. It was Ribcage Woman. You just have to believe that the game will glitch and not give you doom. Sounds like a World of Horror moment, honestly. But we are taking, you know, -6 reason from the lighthouse, so it's not looking too good. Because of painting. So we're gonna die here. This is where we die. And that's fine. We got way farther than we had any right to get. That was a fantastic run. And here's the thing, if you think about it, Yola actually wins. True and real. Alright, on to the next character. Alright, so Ryo thoughts and opinions. Viable stats, strength, knowledge, and luck. Viable weapons, strength and knowledge. Perception is viable on True Believer and below. Charisma and dexterity are completely screwed. There's no recovering dexterity, especially on Harbinger of Doom. The reason why you increase dexterity there, or get something like Quick Thinking, is so that you can dodge the, whatchamacallit, the coughing blood. I keep forgetting what it's called, because it's like, it's just -2 dexterity to me, and it's a minor injury. Now we will play Megumi. We're gonna play Megumi, and we're gonna end with Daiki. So Megumi has, let's see, Morbid Inspiration, Haunting Dreams, Deduction, Reporter's Bag. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with something radical here, okay? If we're gonna fail every skill check in the game, we might as well get something out of it in the meantime. So, right off the bat, looking at the stats, strength is recoverable and usable if you get Fear Festival. Dexterity is, again, just completely trashed. Nothing you can do about that. I think even if you get Fear Festival, no shot. Like, having a 4 dexterity conditionally Yeah, not gonna do you very well. But you get Fear Festival, you get 6 strength conditionally, you maybe get an Iwa as a treat, or perhaps some sort of strength buff externally. That can be useful. That can be used. Luck 6, so no crazy shenanigans there. Most usable stats are definitely Knowledge and Perception. I think that it's very easy to stack Knowledge comparatively to other stats. So, do I want to reroll here? I was kind of like, I mean, we could go for the very easy 9 Knowledge start. We could also go for Morbid Inspiration, because we're gonna lose a lot of Reason. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. I've never done that before. Let's do that. We could also get Strength if we wanted to. Start at 5 Strength, make our combat a little bit better. Right now, the only thing that we have to think about is combat. That's it. Nothing else. We don't have to think about anything else. So, for those of you who don't know, because these are custom character perks, Morbid Inspiration, gain EXP when you lose Reason. It is not like Fast Learner, where it has to be combat. It's just when you lose Reason, you gain an EXP. I believe it is a 1-to-1 ratio. I think it's a lot better than Fast Learner, because you're going to be losing Reason a lot in all phases. And then there's Haunting Dreams, which is, I believe, the Reason equivalent of Daddy's Girl. Do I care about seeing Moriko on the TV? Guess not. Yo, the drip. You do notice a theme where it's like outfit and then fancy suit that is drippy, and you love to see it every time. Bulletin, painting. So this is actually interesting. If we wanted to, we could go for a strength build with the chainsaw, but I don't want to do that. Like, I genuinely mean what I said. Like, if you can get a chainsaw, you just win the game. But we are probably going to go for a heavy-duty flashlight. So, you know, you could just win the game with that as well. So, you know, that's what we're gonna hopefully do. Hopefully we get at least 1 W here. I would say that, something that you could say about, like, most of the BoysAhoy characters is the only attack speed perk that I think they have collectively in the mod pack is Dayaki's, Fame, right? So, I believe that the BoysAhoy characters are, like, not as, well, they're more difficult to play than something like an Aiko or a, whatchamacallit, a Moriko and a Mizuki. No, Mizuki's hard to play. You know the one, Miku, not Hatsune. We will go to... I think gold is a safe way to start. Oh yeah, could we have won the last run if we skipped a hard mystery and replaced it with TV Terror? Perhaps, yeah. I think that's fair. That sucks, but that's okay. It's not really that, like... Love to see that first try. But yeah, branded, you know... Not very happy with that right off the bat. Now, I'm looking at something like that. You love to see it. You drink the water bottle to regain 1. You sell it. You trade it in. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Also, we would have won the last run if we didn't spend 17% Doom getting a map that only procced once. So, really, it wasn't a skill issue. It was a map diff. Oh, God. Interesting. Fascinating, even. I was tempted to do Doom there. But, I probably should have done Doom, now that I think about it. Because, like, we're gonna be taking Doom options quite a lot here. Just to see, you know? Oh, the threat level increased. Oh no, how will I ever make my stat checks now? Getting very lucky here. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of these checks have been literally, like, not checks or guaranteed outcomes. So that's pretty nice, actually. The thing about Ill-Fated is you gotta know, we could have questioned our sanity there, by the way. But, we did not, so that's fine. Do I want to keep going? I mean, yeah, we could. If we take any damage, we can, you know, do the thing. It does make a lot of the things very brain-dead clicking through the events, because it's like, whatever happens, happens, you know? Not really much I can do about it. I can just click the best option. Speaking of the best option, we're not gonna fight the boss, because they have like 50 power, and that's pretty scary. Although, Ill-Fated is probably one of the better ones to fight the boss on. Mainly because, you know, you get free... no, I'm not gonna be crazy. Let's get some stamina there. It's looking pretty good so far. I can't complain about how this run is going. We'll do painting second. I didn't even check the lighthouse, by the way. Have we even gotten into a fight yet? I don't think we have. This is a stat check, so there's no point in doing anything but that. I think all of these are guaranteed to fail, right? So we'll just take that. Because it's an injury, and broken nose is like... We can't even do anything with broken nose here, so... I almost did a pointless investigation. That is the real throwing. I mean, you know, it's very easy to win the game if you just never get into combat the entire game, and it's just, like, incredibly easy. I'll grab a flashlight, because you can't throw the chainsaw husk. And yes, that is a word that I just said. Okay, first enemy, pretty bad. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. You can't run from this encounter. Bonus damage to blunt? I forgore. How could I forgore? 3% doom? I mean, that's better than running away, I guess. So thanks, Magician Glitch. You saved me 2% doom. You're a real homie. A real pal. Absolutely love to see it. This is what I was talking about earlier with knowledge, right? There are ways that you can increase knowledge that you can't do with any other stat, and this is one of them. Take him down to 13. Does that really help? No. So we'll just take the 2% doom. Try to just get him done and or dusted here. We gotta help Billy Mays escape from the mansion. Now, you see that knowledge is starting to stack up? Our combat's gonna get better and better. And yeah, listen, like, you know, I feel like I'm going crazy, because I feel like the, because doesn't the army knife have the same stats as the heavy-duty flashlight? Why does this one just feel like it does more damage, and it's faster? Because it's both speed 85. And honestly, I feel like getting that morb inspiration, that's kind of cracked, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're leveling up pretty quick here. Like, morbid, like, you know, Megumi does a little morbing as a treat, and we get, whatchamacallit, the compass. You're stacking that EXP. It's true and real. I'm also trying to think, who the heck was the second enemy? I don't remember that. We will do this anyways, because, like, -2 funds is... I think there's actually still a chance to proc something truly evil there, which is essentially nothing, because I've never been attacked by something truly evil when I didn't want to be. Like, something truly evil has always been, like, an opt-into thing, and that's kind of sad. 3 reason. Yeah, sure. It's a little bit bad, but that's okay, I guess. We're just stacking EXP. I think this is probably how you'd want to do. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Sure, not yet. Like, you definitely want to how to handle Ill-Fated. And one of the reasons why I chose Megumi to do Ill-Fated is you'd really want a character who can stack EXP so that you can level up to heal yourself. Now, originally, I was intending to get Deduction and then stack EXP. But you know how perks in this game works. You never see them when you want to. So instead we're doing Morbid Inspiration, and honestly it's working out pretty good, I can't complain. We do need to block here though, which is a little bit unfortunate, because that's pretty bad. I almost want to multiply wound. Like, multiplying wound, like, but that's not gonna be very good comparatively. Do I really want to go down to, like, 4? No, I don't. I think what we'll probably do instead, because we can do 12 damage pretty reliably. We could even do more than that for fun. We could do 14. I feel like we kind of want to run away from this one, though. Like, that might sound a little bit weird, but I feel like that's the way to go. Because we either need to embrace the low stamina, or we just need to run away. I feel like we'll... You know what? Let's just do this and hope for the best. Let's get to 6. And then we will use Multiply Wound. And then there you go. Just don't miss him. That went pretty well. All things considered, I think that went pretty well. Deduction doesn't exist. We'll take quick thinking so that I don't get owned immediately. Knowledge 12 would be pretty good combat-wise, but I think we'll just take stamina. Because that's sort of like the meta here, because there's really no point to leveling up anything other than your combat stat, which is preferably strength, so that you have a fast, whatchamacallit, but, yeah, no, I can't complain about how it's going. We're gonna Morb? Morb in Morb? Holy shit. Probably do Coma first. I am worried, because it's like we don't have any Doom reduction outside of the monument, so... Yeah, we'll do Coma. How's the hospital looking? Safe? You love to see that. Are we gonna get the pocket sand? Nope. Absolutely not. Are we gonna get the pocket sand? I don't know, actually. That sucks. No, we're not gonna get the pocket sand. We do need to get Broken Nose figured out before anything, like, super bad happens. I would scream in horror at the sight of Doll Nurse. That's how you know this isn't canon. Web would never. Megumi wouldn't do it either. Doll Nurse is a friend. And are we going to abuse the inventory thing? No. I think we'll be fine. Although, it is getting very sus. I'll take one. I will take one branch. And not one more. Yo, human skull? Yo, AO? Are we gonna cast... I mean, here's the thing. The flashlight just has to be in your inventory. So, we might get a benefit from the human skull. I don't have the human skull's table memorized. Because... Why would I? It's the human skull. I've used it probably approximately, like, you know, however many times. Not something that I think about very often. So, we're gonna need to get that taken care of, the broken nose. We'll probably go to the Witch's Tree, I think, for the first time. Because here's the thing. Like, you look at this, resting is less effective. We might have to rest, and so we need to have that money in our inventory, just in case. We could die here, but hopefully we don't. Now we have Expel Evil, which is very important. We can do that, that's fine. Actually, let's cast Expel Evil now before I forget. You feel calmer. +1 reason. Is that the skull? That's pretty cool. We'll just level up while the guy's ruining my speedrun. We're just built different. There are luck thresholds that exist, so we might as well. And I will take sanity, because we're about to die. Free thing. I do enjoy free thing. Get the forest note out of here. I was about to put the branch away, and I was like, just get that out of here. Get that out of here right freaking now. Do we want to get it cured now and rest for fun? Yes. As a treat for fun. Hasty aid, so it could become another injury. Chances that we die there are very low, but hold on. I don't want to get rid of that just in case we need to, like, YOLO for a spell or we lose the game or something, so... You know. Yeah, we will buy a coffee just because. I should have taken a nap, I think. Yeah, it was a low threat level, I should have taken a nap. Dumb as hell. Thank you, Quick Thinking, for being based. Okay, so I didn't look at the lighthouse. At most, we can take, -6, -3. So we should probably do a little bit of trolling here. This is relatively fine. I kind of want to go one more and then go to the whatchamacallit. Can you sell the human skull? That's fair. That's fair. We can sell the compass, though. So yeah, I'll roll one more time in the rest area, and then we'll go to the monument, and you can have whatever you want. That's good. If you want a fund, we'll give it to you. Goodbye, compass. Rip Bozo. Pack watch won't be missed. Maybe that's why the compass doesn't come back. Probably. So that's... I think we've set up pretty decently to just easily win the game. At this point, I don't think there's... The game could throw a few curveballs, but... Like, we are gonna take Insomnia, and that's gonna be kind of bad. Unless we noticed his face, but we don't have an ally to feed, so... We would take +5% Doom, which I would rather just take the -1 reason in the burn, honestly. I'm not super worried about, Takashi. I think that's fine. That's inspiring. Yo, Insomnia Morb? Insomnia Morb combo? Holy shit. Although, hold on, if we look at the logs here... You've gained... Oh, that's crazy. You gain the EXP before it actually procs the Insomnia. Look at that. That's actually crazy. Because, like, for those of you who don't know, Insomnia activates before it updates the log. So it will... So where it says you've gained a new status, Hunger, think of this as saying -1 reason, and then you get the inspiration, and then it actually says -1 reason. It's so weird, and it happens so quickly. It's one of the weirder systems in the game, how Insomnia works. Insomnia works differently than other sources of things that kill you. It's very strange. And it also means that there's a lot of cheese that you can't do with Insomnia that you can do with other stuff. Like, there are things in the game that will kill you, but they'll, like, delay your death so you can make, like, an action to potentially save yourself. Insomnia will just fucking kill you. Like, it really is... You know, people say that, like, the thing that you create is, like, you know, peering into the artist's soul or whatever. What the fuck did Insomnia do to Panstash to be, like, the most horrible curse that you could ever get in a game? Like, I would rather have Panic. I would rather have Panic, I would rather have Survivor's Guilt, I would rather have Branded. It's absolutely insane how, like, ridiculously fucking powerful Insomnia is compared to everything else. Like, Insomnia is just so devastatingly strong. It's actually a little bit unreal. I don't think this matters, because we're taking -6. I'll take the reason, just in case there's some, like, insomnia shenanigans I wasn't factoring in. But it should be relatively okay. We'll beat Takashi to death with a, I don't see a Seal of Slanesh, he's not even here. So here's what's gonna happen. We're good. We're good. -3. Plus 5% Doom. -3, -3. -6, -3. Okay, that's completely fine. We're not worried about that in the slightest. There's not even any combat, so we don't even have to worry about it. We have won very easily. I think even if I because there's no combat, because if I misclicked that, we still would have lived, because there's no Takashi. Oh, jeez. Was it Billy Mays? I want to say it was Billy Mays. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say Billy Mays. It was Billy Mays, holy shit. We rolled a 99 and still succeeded on the stat check. I don't know, reporter's bag, luck. Because I'm confident, and I know that I'm gonna win. Alright, the game has crashed, so we've done it. One L, 1 W. I do think... How long has this stream been going on for? How do I check? It's been going on for an hour. I do think... I was planning on playing Daiki as well, but honestly, I'm getting kind of tired, so I think we're going to call it here. We'll play Daiki and one other character. I mean, there's 6 characters, right? So I guess originally I was intending to do it in, like, 2 parts, but we'll do it in 3 parts instead. We'll do Daiki and Junpei tomorrow, and then we'll end with the other 2 characters as well. But yeah, so anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. I hope you're all staying safe out there. Good stream, good stream. And we'll probably do a 4th BoysAhoy as well, actually, like, you know, like ranking them in a tier list. Gameplay-wise, of course. Gameplay-wise, of course. But honestly, I thought out of, like, the 3 characters that I was previewing, I thought we were probably going to win with Ryo, and then lose as Megumi. So, you know, we even did Megumi Ill-Fated. Like, that's actually kind of cracked, stacking, like, Morbid Inspiration is really good. Like, I think that compared to Fast Learner, it's just objectively, like, a great perk. Fast Learner is trash because it's only in combat, but Morbid Inspiration, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So thanks for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. I'll see y'all in the next episode of World of Horror. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, God. No, wait. Hold on. I'm still listening to music. I have to pull the stream up and then I can time it correctly. This is why, by the way, when you, like, look at a streamer, they have, like, a, they have, like, an outro. Where it's, like, it's just this, like, really long thing that's just, like, an animation or a title card that plays music. It's because they don't want to be bothered to time it properly. So, yeah, that's basically it.